Hey, Iris Jim. I just went looking for you on IG, and it said your page is private now. I know, but I went on IG to speak to you. Go check your IG. I went and spoke to you on IG. I went on your Instagram and I left you a message. But now it say your page is private. You not on Instagram anymore? Oh, okay. Cause I was thinking about you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about you because I had came live twice today. And I said, I didn't see Iris Jim. Let me go check and see what's going on with him. Well, I'm glad you're still with me then. Because I was like, done. He done disappeared. Oh, okay. Well, glad you're okay. What time is it over there in Ireland? Oh, okay. What time is it there? So we on a what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So we're on a 5 hour difference. Oh, you should be sleeping. Now, did you sleep a lot today? Yeah, 5 hours, just like Ghana. Yeah, 5 hours. But when the time change here, then it'll be a 4 hour difference in Ghana. Oh, you and I about in the same predicament. In the last 3 days, I done slept about 10 hours. So I'm going through some things. But I'm not going to work tonight. I'm staying home, and I had trashed my gummies, my sleeping gummies, and I went back to Walmart and brought some more, and I'm gonna eat two of them, and I'm gonna try to get some rest a little bit later on. Yeah, I know the feeling with the stress. When I be stressed, my body won't let me sleep, cause I just lay down and be overthinking things. Yeah, I know, but that's part of life. Everybody could be get stressed out here and there and be under stress a little bit. I guess everybody in the bed sleeping. I just came online. I just went live and that's it. I ain't on here for nobody. Right. I understand. But you'll be okay. I did a live today. I did 3 lives today. I did a live where I tried to go to sleep and that didn't work. Listen to the raindrops. I had the live on and I had the raindrops, the relaxing sound playing on my other phone. And I just was laying here with my eyes. I just was laying down right here with my eyes wide open. So today I slept for about 2 hours, and that was it. I understand, but it'll be okay. I know the reason why I'm stressing because it's my mom's and my daughter's birthday this Saturday, and usually I take them two out together. Oh, sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, so right now I'm just laying here. I'm gonna eat the gummies in about another hour or two. My mom is not in this life. My mom gone. My mom been gone for 3 years now. Yeah. So I don't know. I just keep sighing like, ugh. You know how you be in one of them types of feelings like, ugh. Yeah, that's true, Irish Jim. Yeah, she sure do lives in me. Yep, I'm just laying in bed. I'm trying to figure out what time. I say I'll probably eat my gummies in about 2 hours. That's great. That's good. He keeps you alive. Hopefully, when I eat my gummies, I get to sleep for about at least 6 hours. If I could sleep about 6 hours straight, I'll be okay. Thank you. See, I'm your friend too. You see, I came on Instagram looking for you, and as you could see by my IG, I really don't come on Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them in about another hour or two, and then I pray that I just get a few hours worth of sleep. Yeah. What you say about your other phone? Oh, you got a new phone for Christmas. I did too, and guess what? My kids told me don't get this little iPhone 15, and I'm regretting. That's why I'm regretting getting it because the words and stuff are so small on it. But I like it because it's small like this and it's lightweight. It's real lightweight versus this big heavy other iPhone like this right here. It's too heavy. But I like this iPhone 15, the small one, not the great big one, not the big one like this right here. This is way too heavy. But the only thing about this phone is little and it's easy to handle, but the words just be too small. Okay. But other than that, this right here is the perfect phone because I could slip it in my bra. I can just about. It's so light. I just love it. But I'm not satisfied with how big the pictures, the words be. The the words look, the words be real tiny. Oh, okay. But I'm thankful, I'm blessed. And plus, you wouldn't believe what I paid for it anyway. You might as well say it's an iPhone 15 and I got it for free, really. Because what I paid for was real, real cheap. Yeah. I don't like toting phones around in my hand. It seems like when I be toting my phone around in my hand, bloop, on the floor it goes. This this phone overheat real fast. And I did some research on this iPhone 15 and it don't overheat when it's right here though, but it still be warm. But anyway, I did some research on this iPhone 15. It says that it overheats fast, but it cool back down real fast, and it's normal for it to overheat. So I brought this phone myself for Christmas for me. This is my own Christmas present to myself. But I still use my other iPhone, even though it's so heavy. But I'm so used to using it, and I haven't took the time to get my information off my old iPhone and put it on my new iPhone. When they did my iCloud on this phone right here, some of the stuff came on this phone and some of it didn't. So, you know, I be saying it is what it is. Guess what? I love Android phones. But my first time going to Africa, when I first went to Africa, my daughter made me get an iPhone. She said because they could track you better and quicker in case something go on with an iPhone. So that's how I started being an iPhone user. But let me tell you something. It's a big difference between when you taking pictures and video with an iPhone versus an Android, an Apple versus an Android. Even with the iPads, I got a Samsung tablet and I got an Apple iPad, and it's a huge difference. I mean, a big difference. Yeah. So Apple products are very good, but they too expensive. Hey y'all at sleep? That was nice of you. That was nice of you, Irish Jim. Yeah. Y'all just pray that when I eat these gummies, I hope they just. No, I ain't gonna say that like that. I ain't gonna use that. That was sweet of you. Yeah, down here where I live at too. Well, it's been. No, let me see. I pawned my wedding ring just to get rid of it, and it was real expensive. My wedding ring, but I didn't want it no more. So I just said one day I wouldn't need no need of money or anything. I hadn't been to a pawn shop since I was in my 20s, and I didn't want my wedding ring. And so one day I was riding past a pawn shop, a pawn shop. Yeah, a pawn shop where you go sell and trade things at. And the ring just was laying in my car in my sight. And I just jumped out. I just jumped out the car, and I just took the ring in there. And the guy said, "What you want for it?" And I said, "Just give me 700. Just give me $700." And he looked at me like, "Oh my gosh, did she know how much this ring worth? She cheating herself." I was still depressed at the time. I said, "Just give me $700 for it." He said, "You sure?" I said, "Yep." And I just got the $700 and just left the ring in there on the counter. I ain't even signed a slip or nothing. I said, "It's y'all's. I'm not coming back to get it." No. What you talking about? When I walked into the pawn shop, when I walked into the pawn shop with the ring, I didn't care. I had that ring laying around in my car, and I don't even, I'm not even the type. My marriage was over with, so why should I keep the ring? It just was laying in my car, and it was worth a lot of money. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much it was worth, but anyway, cause y'all will say I'm crazy. It just was laying in my car. I'm not even the type to be locking my car doors, and I just left it laying in my car. And one day I just was depressed and just a little bored, and I was bypassed this pawn shop, and I was like, I hadn't been in one of them things since I was in my 20s, and let me go in here and see what it's about. So I took the ring in there. I know you're not. So I took the ring in there. I'm saying the guy was looking at me like I was crazy. I took the ring in there and I put it on the countertop, and I said, I want to sell this. And so he got the thing what you test the diamond and the gold with. And he said, "What you want for it?" And I said, "Just give me $700." And he was looking at me like I was stone crazy. No, they didn't rip me off. I ripped myself off. Cause the guy asked me 2 or 3 times, was I sure that's all I was wanting for the ring? And I was like, "Yeah, just give me $700." I was like, "I don't want the ring no more." And he was like, "Sign a slip." And I was like, "No, I ain't gonna sign no slip because I'm not coming back for it." I said, "Just keep it." And I just walked out the pawn shop with the $700, and that was it. No, but I would love to visit that pawn shop one day. I would love to visit that one. That show be funny. Yeah. I didn't think about that ring. I took that $700, and me too. I love it. I used to be, when I was into TV. I used to would go back and look at the old episodes of the show too. They be crazy, and when they come in there acting crazy, they be meaning it too. I took that $700. I went out to eat, and I brought me two purses, two pocketbooks. I blew that $700 within 3 hours. It was gone. I had to add some money to it. I think I think the show I used to watch was called Hardcore Pawn. I think that's the name of the show I used to watch. It's called Hardcore Pawn. Yeah, them people be busting up in there looking a mess. And they be for real too. Be coming up in there with all that fake stuff and be wanting big time money. Hey, the owner, He done got real old looking nowadays, haven't he? Yeah, Les, he done got real old looking nowadays. You know him. They actually had that weight loss surgery. He was caught stealing from the pawn shop. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, his kids even look old, but he look older now. I think he looking real old because he smoke a lot of cigarettes too. Let's smoke a lot of cigarettes. Yeah. What? I'm gonna tell you another show I used to like was I like Parking Wars. I like that show. You ever seen Parking Wars? You ever seen the show called Parking Wars? Like when they be going around putting tickets on people's cars when they stay parked in certain areas for a long time. It's good and funny. If you like hardcore porn, you'll love Parking Wars. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I like 60 Days In. I like shows like that too, Irish Jim. A lot of people are already in bed sleeping because they got to go to work in the morning. Me too. Jim, you know Hell Kitchen is one of my favorite. Hell's Kitchen. That's one of my favorites, love. Yes, it is. I'll just let me see what time it is. If I was going to work tonight, I've been on left out my house by now. I have to be clocked in at 10:35. Why you have nightmares about Hell's Kitchen? How Chef Ramsay be screaming at people and stuff? What, kitchen nightmares? Hey, Carl. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Me and Irish Jim just on here talking about different TV shows and stuff. That's all we talking about. Oh, Kitchen Nightmare. Oh my God. I love that. You know Chef Ramsay got all kind of shows. Well, if you watch Kitchen Nightmares, I know you done seen that show where they go make them bars and stuff over with. Yeah, I don't watch that a lot of times. You work two jobs, Carl. I know the feeling, but see what Irish Gemini talking about. That's when I used to watch TV. It be I don't I go without watching TVs for months and months now. Oh, okay. But I really need to start back watching TV. I need to find me some shows to watch, but I don't know what to watch because I'm so out of date with TV. I like stuff like Love After Lockup and 90 Day Fiance and call the news is real depressing. If you be in a good mood, you mess around and look at the news, it'll give you bad vibes. It'll give you bad vibes. The news will. Yeah. I love 90 Day Fiance, but I don't even keep up with that no more. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. I pray these gummies work because your girl needs some sleep. I need some sleep, y'all. I really do. I really don't want to eat these two gummies, but I'm going to eat both of them because I really need some sleep. Well, y'all, guess what? I had two good live, I had two good live chats today. They was nice. They were really, really nice chats today. I did one cooking. I did one live cooking. It was really nice. And then after I cooked, I came back online and did another live, and it was really nice too. Uh-huh. It don't work, Carl. I done did all kind of stuff. All kind of soothing baths and stuff, sitting, just taking a long soothing hot bath and melatonin, greasing, lotioning my body down with it. I done did everything you could possibly name. I think once all the meds, all the anxiety medicine and depression medicine wear off me and get out my body, and then I think maybe I'll be okay. Yeah, it was a lot of positive people came in my chats today, and it was good vibes. No, I don't drink coffee, baby. I gained like 15 supporters today. You drank a lot of coffee. You drank yours all black Irish Jim. Yeah, I drank a lot of tea. That's why y'all see me with my yellow mug. I drank a lot of tea. Well, all three of us drank a lot of tea. When I was asking some people online what to do today to try to help me to go to sleep, they were suggesting marijuana, and then some was suggesting to drink something vodka, liquor or something. And I was like, no, thank you. Oh, Carl, you drank straight black coffee. That's what my girls love. All kind of cappuccinos and frappes and all that kind of stuff. Cold coffee, hot coffee, hot chocolate, all kind of stuff. Mochas. Yeah, it was this morning, and this one guy got on the chat. He said they asked me what I was drinking. I told them I was drinking apple juice mixed up with tropical fruit juice, and he said if you want to go to sleep, throw some vodka over in it. And I said vodka, and this one guy said it's early, dude. It's early in the morning. No, just plain apple juice, 100% natural apple juice. I like to mix it with fruit punch. It tastes so yummy together. And this one guy said, "Dude, it's early in the morning. Why would you suggest for her to drink vodka?" It was so funny. But I guess people do different things to go to sleep. And then people also suggested to me maybe if I start exercising. Okay. So I'm gonna go find. I got some workout clothes. I'm gonna go buy some more workout clothes, and I'm gonna start walking and exercising. Sometimes in the morning when I get off, to see can that help to wear me down mentally and physically, so I can get some sleep. I had that was a nice live. Both of my lives was nice this morning. If y'all get time, give me some watch hours and please go watch them for a little bit. Yep, Carl, it's the anxiety that has me up. And the only thing what was helping me was my meds, and my doctor took me off everything. So now I'm struggling bad with sleep. You could make gel hooch, make alcohol hooch from yeast and apples. Oh, yeast and apples and stuff. Hey, Sun and Moon. Hey, Sun and Moon. How are you? Irish Jim, you been to jail before or something? Or you just see it on TV? I seen that on TV. I've been on got sick. I've been on made everybody sick if I was to make some stuff like that. Cause I don't know, I wouldn't know what to do or what I was doing. Oh, okay. They do everything in jail. You got to go to work, Sun Moon. Sun and Moon, you got to work in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to be at work about 7 o'clock in the morning, I try to be asleep every night by 9 o'clock. What? They know how to. They come up with all different kind of ways to do stuff when they be in prison. They say it's more drugs in prison than it is on the streets. Yeah. Look how they have made all those different kind of prison food go viral on the internet. He got it down packed on it. Oh, okay. Be careful. Be careful. I wish we still had 24-hour stores to stay open, shopping stores to stay open in my area, but we don't. Because if we did, before I eat my gummies, I'd go shopping so I wouldn't have to shop tomorrow. Guess what, Carl? You you're not gonna believe us, but guess what? I went to truck driving school. My ex-husband and I, we went together. I used to be a truck driver, but the school I went, I was a truck driver only. Hey, hey, Briella. Yeah, I went. Raised by the right parents. I know a child predator when I see one. Don't worry. Hey, Briella. Yeah, I liked it, but let me tell y'all. But let me tell you something. The truck driving school I went to, come to find out, they got audited because they was doing some illegal things. Good night, baby. I see you Saturday night. Come back online Saturday night. I'm gonna do the late night chat Saturday night. But Carl, the truck driving school I went, my husband and I went to, they got audited because they was doing some illegal things. It's like, since I'm telling you the story, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you the whole story. It was in North Carolina, and hold on, I'm gonna finish telling you. Just listen up. It's 10:49, baby. The school was in North Carolina, and so we paid about $7,000 to go to the school. Let me tell you, I'm ready to tell you, Carl. We paid about $7,000 to go to the school, and you'll get your CDLs within 6 weeks. So the director, come to find out, he was a little racist, and he was giving all the Caucasian and the Hispanics a license off the top. Don't care if they pass the test or not. And a lot of the blacks didn't get theirs, and so somebody had one day when somebody was out there trying for their CDLs, this Hispanic guy and a Caucasian guy, and they was running all off the lines, and somebody stopped back and recorded them while they was taking their tests. So they gave them two their CDLs, and then this little young black guy went to go take his CD the same test, and he wasn't running off the lines, and he was doing everything right. They say he missed his by 1 point. And so after whoever recorded them doing that the same day, they turned them in, and then so the school got audited. And come to find out, when the school got audited, they was missing a lot of different paperwork and stuff. So we lost our permits and we lost our license, and we had to retake the permit test and the license test. So I never did go back to take the test back. So I lost my CDLs. That's how I lost my stuff. But they was made to give us our money back. So make sure you have a good school and do good reviews, and don't sign contracts, because when you sign them contracts, and when some of these places be paying for the school for you, and you sign a contract to work for them after you graduate from the school, sometimes you'll get in one of them trucks, and it may be 5, 6, 7, or 8 months before you come home again. They'll trick you like that, so be careful. If you could pay out of pocket, pay out of pocket yourself. so you don't be under contract with nobody. Cause some contracts be tricky. They'll say, "Oh, you're gonna be in the truck with a trainer for 4 weeks, for 6 weeks. Them 4 to 6 weeks turn into 7, 8, 9, 10 months. That's how that works. But just take your time and Google and find the right schools and stuff. Compare the prices and look at the reviews and stuff, like we should have had did. But yep, I lost my license. I did all because the school um wasn't good. Well, they still racist. They still racist. That school, that truck driving school we went to. Come to find out, when I started looking into things, they had changed their name. What's this? They had changed their name about 4 different times. Well, that's good. That's good. So you gonna pay to go there? You gonna pay for yourself, or you gonna let somebody? You gonna go under somebody and let them pay for you? Let them sponsor you? Yeah, I live down south some, and it's still a lot of racism down south where I live at. Sometimes people be racist against their own color down here. Yep, but just be careful. You make really, you make really good money too, being a truck driver. But sometimes starting out, you don't make really good money now unless you're real lucky to get with a good company. Yeah. Well, that's good. At least you'll still have some income coming in. They got schools like that here too, but do the same thing here too, Carl. But the reason why I picked the school what my husband and I went to, my ex-husband, I picked that school out and I was going by looks because it was so nice and clean looking and the trucks was real clean. Yep, that's how they do down here too. They do the same thing down here too, Carl. But see, when they be asking for that year commitment and you in with them, what if somebody come along and offer you an extra dollar and something on the mile, or extra $2 on the mile? That's why it's best not to be in a contract sometime. But if you start from the bottom, it's okay. It's okay to go that way. But I learned I wouldn't do it that way if I did it again, even though I'm not. Yeah. Hey, Eclipse. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yeah, you can leave at any time. You just have to pay the money back. And they've been tried to slap on a lot of interest. I'm okay. You not sleeping? Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna be back to get offline. I'm okay. I didn't go to work tonight because I've been having issues going on all this week, and I'm ready to eat me 2 Z quills. What? I'm sorry to hear that, Sun Moon. Real sorry to hear that. I pray your mom gets better. My mom also had cancer. My mom passed. It's okay, baby. Oh, I won't. We won't mention it again. We won't mention it again. That's fine, baby. Well, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and I supposed to be working tonight, but I called in because I could feel my body sort of crashing on me a little bit because I haven't been sleeping, and I'm going to eat me 2 ZQL gummies. I am, and I'm going to try to get me some sleep. I see y'all. I see y'all again Saturday night. If y'all be missing my lives in the morning, I'm gonna make sure I come on Saturday nights and see you guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.